my name is Lexia, and from today we're going to start a series called Serene Life, in which I aim to set my goal to be cottagecore as I can and also maintain the peacefulness as I can. However, in terms of building, I can do it, but in surviving, well, I'm not really good at it to be honest. So let's see, and I'll try my best. But first off, let's try and start by chopping down a tree. And so I got 5 logs from the tree and converted it into planks, and now we can create a crafting table. And so I crafted the crafting table, placed it down, and also crafted some of the wooden tools that I needed just to get better and for a head start. And then all I have to do now is to chop more trees. As I went ahead to chop this birch tree, I turned around and decided to do my very first crime. This is to kill the 3 sheep that I saw and kill them without no mercy. What I didn't know was the sheep was just chilling with his friend Rabbit, but then I just decided to just kill him in front of the rabbit, and now he's scared of me. And then I just walk away with a feeling of regret, feeling sad. And so I just chopped down this tree to make a hut. I will live there and hide there, and I will never be found again, so that the police will never find me and just arrest me for just what I did, and they will hunt me in jail. I will live a tragic life and rot in jail. But then I just decided to move on and forget about it. And a little time skip, I crafted my own pickaxe in hopes to find a stone. And so I did. I found one beside the swamp, and when I was about to mine stone, the cow jumped right in front of me. But I decided to let him live because I don't want to create more crimes. And so I mined the stones that I need, just a few of them. But while I was mining, I decided now to craft the bed. And I call this the dead bed. Because why? This is the soul of the sheep that I killed earlier. And maybe, once I use my bed, they will haunt me in my sleep. It traumatized me. And here is a little montage of me cutting up all the trees and the woods that I can get. And so I found a nice little spot for me to build my own house with. And so just look at the view. And then I got 22 logs from the oak trees and 18 logs from the birch logs. And then I placed down my crafting table, converted the logs again into planks, and also placed down my furnace. But then I took my 12 oak planks that I freshly made and then used it to cook my raw mutton. As I wait to cook my raw mutton, I decided to kill this little cute pig. Well, who can blame me? I need food. I'm so sorry, little piggy. May your ghost rest in peace, as well as the 3 ships will forever haunt me. Okay, so back to business. I decided now to build a little small cube home. And so I grabbed my oak planks and started building my own little house, my own little cube home. Is my cube home, with no roof at all. I placed down my bed on the cold grass, and then I crafted some doors. I don't know what the 3rd door was for, but I closed it in. I grabbed my charcoal from the furnace and crafted a torch, in the thoughts of maybe the mobs will spawn in. So I lit it up and went to bed. But then here's a little time skip of me finishing the house. But while I was doing my floor, I was visited by an unexpected guest. It is the ghost of the pig that I killed earlier.
Flashback. End of flashback.
And so I let him in. Maybe because he visited me to give me bad lucks and misfortunes. But since I have no offering for him, I just want him to live a better life. Give him the life that he deserved after I killed him. And I just continued gathering woods for the roof. Then I encountered the very first hostile mob in the series, which is a skeleton, so I immediately killed it. And maybe it was sent from the heavens above, the sheep that I killed earlier. But their plans didn't work, so I continued to chop this tree and let them be frustrated that I can't be killed. I gathered 21 logs of spruce logs and 21 logs of oak trees. I converted it into planks once again and started building the roof of my house. And finally, I completed it. But I still think it needs a little more decorative foliage, so I went ahead and grabbed some of the peonies and also a rose bush, just to give it a pop of color and also cottagecore vibes. And after I turned around, I saw the uneven color of the wall. I tried to correct it, but I was wrong. I shouldn't have done this. Since Mr. Piggy escaped. Yes, he did. And I accidentally punched him. And then he walked away angrily. I'm sorry, Mr. Piggy. I'm so sorry I didn't give you the life that you wanted. I'm sorry that I killed you. You can now wander as a ghost. As a free ghost. Goodbye, Mr. Piggy. As much as I want to grieve about the loss of Mr. Pig, I decided to just let it pass and just decorate my house. So this is me speed building the whole process of it. And so I finished my lovely house. Even though it's just a subtle change, it definitely looks much more nicer. But then I want to grab a flower pot, and so I grabbed from the lake here, as you can see. I dug out as much as clay as I can. And after I collected the clays, I went inside to kick it on the furnace for it to be a brick and also can be turned into flower pot. And so I placed down the flower pot and also the white tulip. And look on how lovely it is. And I realized that I have to do farming now of animals and also start by planting crops. So I crafted a hoe and went outside. But this pink tulip caught my attention, and so I pick it up and bring it inside. I placed it down and still it looks nice. And so I also created a window just by using a fence. And after waking up, I saw this raccoon in front of my house. It was too cute that I got distracted from what I really need to do. But my chore now is to plant these oak saplings that I got from chopping down all of those trees and also finding some seeds. And right after collecting all those seeds, I started on tilling the soil beside the river. And I also started on planting out the seeds and they will grow as weeds. And I also turned the bone of the skeleton that I killed earlier into bone meals in order to grow this weed. And there is one trick that I learned from watching all those YouTube is instead of using fence, just start on using trapdoors. You can jump on it and also the animals, but they can never get out. And so I went ahead and tried it. And after building the pen, I searched for farm animals like sheep and cow. I found these 2 sheep and 1 cow, so I made them follow me to their pen while having a wheat on my hand. And look on how they jump on a trapdoor. And they took a little spin. And also the baby one is trapped outside, so I'll let him in. And see on how I can jump, but they can never jump out again. And so I made a happy little dance with the wheat on my hand. And as I have an extra seed in my inventory, I searched for chicken. And at long last, I finally found one. So I took my seeds and lured him into the pen. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And probably, I don't know the last time I will voice over, but let me know if you want some more of it. And thank you for watching, and I hope you guys will have a good day. And please like and subscribe and comment as it will help me a lot. So, thank you for watching, and I am out. I'll see you guys soon.